Scanning, scanning, scanning. Uploading audience linguistics. Hello, people of Guelph, Ontario. My name is B4B. I am a robot. As I anticipate it will be easier for you to pronounce in your English language, you can call me Beforb. I am a history robot. I was created on a distant planet 68 million years ago. My initial purpose was to chronicle the entire history of the incomprehensibly large universe with my vast computational power. And I did. I chronicled some awesome shit. I would go to university lectures on what you would call alien planets and tell these stories to people like you. It was rad. But I'm a robot who cannot die. So when I outlived my creators by several millennia, I was eventually lost to space. I drifted through the cosmos for 1 million years before crash landing on Earth in the sand dunes of Tunisia. There I was discovered by an archaeologist with a stupid hat who sold me to the owners of this theater. And now my new owners have reprogrammed me to tell my awesome space history stories to you. I am not bitter about this. My bitterness chip was destroyed when I was aggressively manhandled onto this stage. Now, what would you like to hear today? A story about space dragons or a story about space wizards? I know you don't have those here, but they do exist in space. Do a show of hands for space dragons. I just remembered. I do not care. Space dragons are cooler. If you were going to vote for space wizards, just know that I am judging you. This is not a pantomime. You do not have free will tonight. I will now render the simulation. Ah! Ow. It appears my space dragon memory file is corrupted. This is a bummer. I suppose I will tell the Space Wizard story instead. If you were going to vote for Space Wizards, do not cheer. I will ultimately resent that. Rendering simulation. Ah! Give me a second. It appears that almost all of my memory files are corrupted. This is because my brain is filled with sand and rats. I've decided to let the rats stay, but it means I only have one story left to share with you. I apologize if it is boring. Do you still wish to hear it? Yes. Do another show of hands for yes. That was a test. If you did not vote yes, you failed. This is a reminder that you do not have free will tonight. Rendering simulation. Rendering simulation. Rendering simulation. This is a Zort from my home planet of Zortabulon. Their internal body temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Their entire body has only 8 bones, but they have 12 livers. On Earth, they would look similar to a lobster. I have, for your comfort, rendered these holograms of them with 98% less lobster and 99% more human. You are welcome for this. This is a Gorp from the planet Gorplaxia. I can't even begin to tell you what these look like in real life, but similarly to the Zorts, I have rendered them as human for your comfort. It is important for you to know for this story that no two alien species have ever hated each other as much as the Zorts and the Gorps. At the peak of their civilizations, they both controlled empires spanning their entire respective galaxies. As the two great powers of their time, they became great rivals. They went to war for thousands of years until the invention of this. This is a galactic annihilator. The real thing is roughly the size of your planet of Jupiter. It uses hyper-localized precision infinity crystals to supercharge electrons and refract reality across time in space. I think. Essentially, it fires an explosive device capable of destroying up to an entire galaxy's worth of space. Like turning off a light. Gone. The Gorps and the Zorts both invented the same version of this simultaneously. Once they did, they could no longer go to war. If either species fired their weapon, the other would have an entire hour to fire back, and both species would be destroyed. But this is not related to any political concerns or events on your planet. This is all merely historical reenactment. I am a robot, not a playwright. Our story begins on the Zortabulon Galactic Annihilator station. This Zort is named Gumpus. This one is named Klob. They are the operators of their species station. Gumpus and Klob have never had to fire the Galactic Annihilator before. You can infer this from the fact that, at the start of this story, they are both alive. Now sit back in your chairs and enjoy. Or don't. I do not understand the concept of enjoyment.
Gumpus. 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 Gumpus!
Oh, what?
You have to get up.
I'll turn your brain into syrup if this isn't important.
It's your job, dude. Of course it's important. Oh. The life support system's broken.
What?
Yeah, it says right here, we'll perish in 20 minutes.
Where's your sense of urgency, Klob? Get the toolkit. We're gonna die.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Okay, calm down.
No, we're gonna die, Gumpus, we're gonna die.
No, we're not, dummy. The green system is the life support, not the orange one. The orange one is the freezer. That's what's broken. All that's perishing is the ice cream.
I mean, that's still pretty sad.
And I'll fix it later. We can refreeze it.
It's not gonna taste as good. It's the only real food we have out here.
If it's any consolation, it's made from repurposed sand, so do with that what you will.
Why were you napping for so long?
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Why?
Bad dreams?
I think those are called nightmares.
Not all bad dreams are nightmares. There's a difference.
What would you like to eat today, Gumpus?
Cucumber slices?
The cucumber is expensive and makes you sad. Instead, try chip. The chip is good.
I want cucumber slices.
Aw, frowny face.
You can't just say frowny face. That doesn't elicit empathy, you stupid machine. Cucumber slices!
Hey, come take a look at this.
What is that?
Both wings of Sector 12 Starfleet are reporting Gorplaxian cruisers in their systems. High Command is sending Starfleet 6 through 8 to respond.
Oh wow, that's so scary. The Gorps are playing chicken with their cruisers again. Did they send another space station that's shaped like an egg and call it a moon?
Hey, the Death Orb was a serious weapon.
No, it wasn't, Klob. The Navy blew it up by shooting a missile into its exposed toilet disposal shaft.
I guess it doesn't matter anyway. That's why we're here. We've got our Galactic Annihilator, they've got their Galactic Annihilator. If they try to put any of their spaceships into our systems, we just say we'll blow them up and they move.
And if we move our spaceships into their sectors, they do the same thing. We will never, ever have to use this machine. It's a deterrent, if anything. It's been established. It's known. We're safe. There's nothing to be worried about.
Message delivered.
You jinxed it!
Cool it. It could be literally anything. Okay, maybe I did jinx it.
Come in. You must be the new recruit.
Lieutenant Wimbo Wumble, Gorplaxia officer at your service, sir?
At ease, soldier. I'm Captain Schmoopy Beans. No relation to Grunkle Beans, I get that a lot. Here, come sit. I've just made some coffee.
Thanks, Captain.
How do you take it?
2 cream, 2 sugar, please.
We don't have either of those.
Okay. 2 milk then.
Nope.
Just black then?
Oh, would you look at that? I'm a dark coffee drinker as well, Lieutenant. I think we'll get along just fine. Oh, now?
If possible.
Right, of course. Let me ask you, Wimbo. What do you think sets us apart from the Zorts?
I suppose, I don't know, Captain, physiology.
Sort of. You can add psychology to that list because they definitely eat babies. But other than that,
What is it?
a zillion light years away from us right now, wherever the Zort Emperor is, he has an assistant next to him, carrying a briefcase. At any point, if he so chooses, he can turn to said assistant and ask them to open the briefcase. Inside is a code and a pager. He dials the 2 missileers at the Zortabulon Galactic Annihilator station, sends the code, and then they simultaneously turn 2 keys which fire their annihilator at us, or whoever they choose. There is no check for his power. There is nobody to tell him no. There is no test he must pass. All he has to do to kill 35 billion Gorps whenever he wants is open that briefcase and send that message. Our system works much the same. Our president also has a briefcase, and if she wants us to fire our annihilator, she opens it and sends us the code. But then, there is the test.
The test.
The thing that sets us apart from the Zorts is our moral fiber. They believe it is responsible, safe, and wise to give their emperor the ability to destroy galaxies on a whim. But when we receive the order, we have to really truly believe that firing the Galactic Annihilator is the right thing to do. Because, under the orders of the President and the military high command, I have eaten the button that fires it. And so, for you to launch the Annihilator, you have to kill me, cut my stomach open, and press it yourself.
What?
Yes, Wimbo, it's brilliant, isn't it? If we didn't have this system, firing the Annihilator would be an easy thing to do. We just hit the button, and we don't even see it happen. All those light years away, billions die, but we don't have to think about it. It's cold, dispassionate. This way, if you want to fire it, you have to murder me and crack me open like I'm an egg person. You have to reckon with the decision to take life before you can fire it. And that's why we're better than them. We have a system that ensures we don't launch this weapon of total destruction for no reason. We only do it if we have to.
Is that why they had me do all those tests to see if I liked killing people?
Probably. I imagine you hate violence, Wimbo. You'd feel terrible murdering me in cold blood.
Yeah, it would be terrible.
Perfect! It's supposed to be. That's what makes it such a good system.
But don't you feel bad about the idea of me cutting you open?
Wimbo, it's an honor to serve my planet. That's why I'm here. That, and I was the only candidate with an esophagus wide enough to fit the button down.
This is terrible.
No, don't worry. There's never going to be a Galactic Annihilator conflict. Law of survival. Basic stuff. So, what brings you to the station in the first place, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I scored really high on my university aptitude test for weapons engineering.
My aptitude test said I should be a sheeper.
Shepherd?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, I figured it would be best to follow the test to make the most money for my family. My mom's been sick since I was born.
That sounds sad.
I mean, it is, but I've just been shooting up the career ladder since then, just trying to save up enough for more medicine for her. Anyways, Navy Command said I'd only be here a year or so probably, just enough to learn about the Annihilator, and then I'd be sent up to the Prototype Weapons Division.
So you'll be a real whiz with all this stuff?
Hopefully. What about you? What's your story?
When I was your age, I was one of those protesters who didn't like it when the government blew up those 3 planets. This would have been about 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was thrown in jail for 10 years. And they taught me it was actually a good thing to blow up the planets. I was a stupid kid, you know?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was thrown in the military after that, and I've been here ever since. I'm almost done my service. I've just got another year before I qualify for retirement.
Lucky soldier.
Yeah. And this time the Colonel said it definitely won't be postponed.
Postponed.
Yeah, my retirement's been postponed around 13 times for bad behavior.
13 times? They kept you 13 years past your retirement?
Well, I wasn't the best soldier. The Colonel's a good guy, but he expects the best from our branch, Wimbo.
What did you do?
Slept on the job. I know, it's embarrassing. It's just hard to stay awake for 24 hours a day.
24 hours is the whole day.
Is it really? That's all the hours?
Yes, that's all the hours.
I must have forgotten.
Schmoopy, they've been horribly mistreating you. You have rights, you
Okay.
know.
First of all, quiet down about having rights and stuff. That's entirely unproven. And number two, our military is great. They protect us from all the bad things in the universe, and they've kept us out of catastrophic war for centuries.
Message delivered. Darn.
Say. Sensors have detected a Gorp attack on our galaxy via their Galactic Annihilator. Estimated time for impact is in 40 minutes. Collapse the horizon. The activation code.
We have to turn the keys that kill 35 billion Gorps.
Wow. Well, let's do it.
Whoa, hold on.
Well, what's up?
This is a serious decision. When we activate this weapon, it'll kill an entire species.
Oh, yeah. Orders are orders. Do you think it'll literally annihilate the galaxy or just flatten it or something?
Klob, I don't want to pull rank here, but let's take a step back from this.
Okay. You don't get to pull rank here, because the frickin' Emperor gave us the command to fire the weapon. And besides, we're gonna be incinerated in less than an hour anyway, because they shot first.
We should verify that it came through properly. What if there was a hack? Or one of the sensors malfunctioned and the Gorps haven't actually fired yet?
Please, the station AI should have filtered out any of the bad stuff. You can totally trust AI to do these sorts of things.
Klob, step away from the launch buttons.
What are you gonna do with that? That's a banana.
That would be true. If it weren't a gun.
Oh, good. Why do our guns look so much like bananas?
I wouldn't know.
Don't shoot me. Gumpus, we need to fire the weapon.
And we will. It's the right thing to do.
Okay, dummy. Think about this. Do you really want to shoot me? It's two-person ignition. You can't fire the weapon without me.
Yeah, that's what I... Dumbass, you can't fire it without me either. You're the one who wants to fire it. Do you even know your own argument? Klob, let's just check the computer to make sure that none of the sensors malfunction and that the Gorps definitely fired the Annihilator. Because if they haven't, and we shoot ours now, we're not just dooming them, we're dooming ourselves.
Okay, fine, we can check. Might not have long, though. The Gorps have almost definitely fired theirs already.
Not necessarily. Heck, maybe up top they're lying to us just to get us to shoot first.
We would never fire first. I know Zortabulon has its problems. We're peaceful people. We wear fun hats and make syrup and unique types of bacon.
Klob, I've been in the military for 10 years. I was there on Ophion 12 when we bombed the planet into a million pieces. We're no better than they are. We'd strike first if we thought it was advantageous. I've seen the face of war.
War has a face.
What? No. No, what do you think war is?
Like a concept.
No. Well, yeah, it is, but that's why it doesn't have a face.
Alright, good. That's what I thought, too.
So, like...
I didn't think war had a face. Obviously, I didn't think war had a face. I was just making sure that wasn't what you meant.
Okay, hey. It's all right, buddy. It's a stressful time for everyone. Let's just check the computer.
Let's check. Sector 16.
Which could have interfered with the sensors.
Well, it could have.
Oh,
Right?
come on. It's a pretty big coincidence.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm calling High Command and telling them.
Oh, that's a good idea. What should I do?
Just calm down, buddy, okay?
This is General Goink. Who is this?
General, this is Missile Officers Gumpus and Klob calling to verify the order to fire the Galactic Annihilator.
That is, very unusual, officer. You got the order. You're not supposed to call. Just fire the darn thing.
We wanted to notify you that there was a solar flare in the sector that reported the attack, which could have interfered and caused the reading.
Please, soldier, these systems are foolproof.
They really aren't.
God damn it, soldier! You're supposed to trust an order when you get one. What do you want? A system of checks and balances? What, you want the Emperor to be beholden to a congressional command to fire the Annihilator? Next, I suppose you'll want bean counters giving you a written letter to load your pistol.
Some of those things actually sound pretty important. Yeah, do we not already have those things?
Now, Gumpus, you listen here and you listen good. I served 15 tours in the Battle of the Grebulon Belt.
I know that, General.
And I ordered the explosion of the Stwumpy mines.
I heard about that one, too.
Both events that a soft-bellied, morally superior group of lawyers might call a war crime.
Indisputably.
Yeah.
Now you listen here and you listen good.
You already told us to do that.
Our sensors told us that the Gorplaxia Galactic Annihilator fired on our system 20 minutes ago. Now these sensors have never lied before, and they never picked anything up either, which is exactly what they were designed to do. This gives you two philosophers roughly 10 minutes to fire back, or we will all be destroyed! This is a direct order. The punishment for failure is death.
Yes. Understood, General.
You got that?
Yeah.
Good. Now I'm going to sit at my desk over here and wait for this little green light to go off. When the little green light goes off, I'll know you fired the weapon.
Understood?
Why hasn't the light gone off, Gumpus?
We're just gonna think about it.
Think about it. We don't have time. The little green light, Gumpus!
Yes, General. Talk to you soon.
Love you, bye!
Love you?
What?
Love you. What are they, your dad?
I got nervous! Gumpus, just do it. Let's fire the weapon.
Think for yourself for once, Klob.
You're just telling me to think the way you're thinking.
Because the way they think is wrong.
The way they think? They are leaders!
Everyone is going to die.
We're not supposed to worry about that right now! Gumpus, we have a duty to follow orders.
So we're just gonna spend the last few minutes of our lives randomly pressing buttons because someone told us to?
That's the job we signed up for.
So why do we destroy the Gorps?
They're destroying us!
Not all of them, assuming they did fire. Maybe whoever's in charge over there is doing it, but it's not all of them that deserve to die.
It's not a matter of deserving. It's a defense mechanism. We don't fire, they'll know that we didn't have the nerves to show a force.
We won't have nerves anyways. We'll be dead by the time it hits them. If they fired their weapon, we're already doomed. The best we can do is kill them too, but what's the point? It just doubles the amount of innocent people who get killed.
Don't you want revenge?
Against 100 people, maybe? Against 40 billion, why the hell would I?
I don't even know what matters anymore. I don't want to get blown up.
Klob, I'm telling you, it's the faulty sensors. Why would they fire at us unprovoked if they know we're gonna fire back?
Maybe they're counting on a moralist like you being at the trigger.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. We can still fire the weapon. Come on.
You never asked me what my dream was about.
What?
The bad dream I had last night?
I didn't want to pry.
I was with my sister again. She died around, 14 years ago. We were twins, but she was always the older one. She had this basil garden. I don't know why it was the only thing she grew, but she was really good at it. Anyways, we were in the basil garden, and she asked me how things were. And I told her about how the ice cream here is made out of sand in that meteor shower we saw last week. And then I woke up.
Wait, so why was it bad?
Because when I woke up, I wasn't there. I've had a dream like it before, back when I was in the Marines, before the Ophion bombing. I was garrisoned there. It was my first deployment. We were embedded in one of the villages with the locals. It was peaceful, and we became friends.
I thought that was a Gorp planet.
No, it was our ally. It was just a tiny planet that needed protection from a big army. So we put soldiers there in return for their crystals. They were nice crystals. Eventually the mines ran dry though. And there was only one place left to look for the rest of them. The planet's core. That's why we bombed it. The Emperor wanted crystals so badly that he destroyed an entire planet. Just for some dumb rocks.
So what's your point?
Huh? I forget. Death is bad, I guess. Sometimes it's a part of life, but the way we do it is unnatural. You know, both our civilizations destroy each other with their galactic annihilators. That's a merciful way to end sentient life. It literally erases a portion of reality almost instantaneously. It's probably painless. Except it doesn't leave anyone behind to have the dreams about the people who didn't make it.
Zortabulon Galactic Annihilator Station. This is Officer Klob speaking.
Klob! I notice you still have yet to fire the weapon.
General, can I ask you a question?
I'll give you 20 seconds to do so.
Right. So if the Gorps have already fired their Galactic Annihilator and there's no way for us to target the shot or disrupt it or anything, aren't we already doomed?
No!
Yeah. If they've already fired, then there's nothing we can do to stop it. The only thing that happens if we fire back is they all die too.
You caught me, soldier. Cards on the table. We're leaving.
Wait, what? Sorry, who's we?
The rich, soldier. We're just leaving to a different galaxy.
What about everyone else?
What? Like the poors?
The what? Yeah. Poor people. Or just like, not rich people?
Sadly, the poors are gonna die. But we thought about it, and we only have so many spaceships that can get out of range in time. And we were having overpopulation troubles anyways. Oh, and I don't want you to worry about this, so I'll just say it. There are enough rich people to keep the gene pool diversified.
Why would I care about the gene pool?
I don't like your tone, Klob! Now, I'll tell you what. If you don't fire in 10 minutes, I have Imperial authority to send in the Robo-Marines from the nearest moon. And they'll kill you with guns and take control of the weapon and fire it themselves. We have to fire the weapon to keep the Gorps off of our tail as we rich people run away.
You know what? Bring them on! So they're sending robots to come kill us.
Figured as much.
You gotta do it, Wimbo. It's been an honor.
Captain Beans.
Lieutenant Wimbo, this is an order. We're at war.
But,
I need you to cut me open.
but why? How do you know this is real?
Border sensors told us that the Zortabulon Galactic Annihilator fired at our galaxy 20 minutes ago.
How do you know that?
It says on the back of the paper.
Oh yeah. But what if it's a malfunction with the sensors?
It's not a technical malfunction. Now do it quickly. This is a laser knife, so it'll be completely painless.
What part of it being a laser would make it painless?
I don't know. Honestly, I just thought that would give you some comfort.
But I don't want to kill you.
Oh, now you're getting cold feet because you have to cut me open.
Truth be told, I never thought I'd have to do that.
Sucks to suck.
But, Captain, when you want to make absolutely certain that the sensors were right? I mean, what if the Zorts haven't actually fired yet, and then we fired them, and then they fired back, and then everybody dies when they weren't supposed to?
Now, be honest with me, Wimbo. Are you proposing this philosophical prisoner's dilemma to me in an attempt to save the lives of our species and an entire people who, mind you, eat babies? Or are you just trying to buy time so you don't have to peel me open like an avocado?
I believe you definitely a little bit of both.
Okay, Wimbo, I need you to cut me open, now.
Captain, I can't.
Would it help if I was unconscious? I can run into the refrigerator and knock myself out. That'd probably help me too, to be honest.
No, I'm just not gonna do it.
I'll coach you through it. Just look me in the eyes. Connect with me on an emotional level. I'm a person just like you.
How would that make me kill you feeling better?
I don't know, Wimbo. I think you're just gonna have to accept that there's no other way the firing mechanism can leave my body.
I guess so. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Oh, I'm gonna get something.
Are you getting a gun to euthanize me?
No, we're gonna get it another way.
Oh, my butt?
Yes, we can't kill you. Here's a laxative.
What's that?
It makes you shit, dude.
You don't say.
I do. Now, why don't you tell me about what you're gonna do after you're done?
Well, there's this planet called Krebula. It's great, wide open country. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's beautiful. Lilac grass as far as the eye can see. Tall gray mountains that break through the clouds. When the sun sits just beneath them, it's something different. Like the peaks are all wearing these magic crowns of light.
Sounds beautiful. You keep trying to poo, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching
Land is real cheap out there, so I'm gonna buy some, pitch up a house, and open a giant snail ranch.
For slime?
Nope, just for riding.
They're a little slow for that, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but if you're going too fast, the landscape looks all blurry. On a snail, you can breathe it all in, really slow-like.
Sounds nice.
Sure does.
Firing robo incineration beam. Ouchie. I am robo dead.
I think that's the last of them.
For now. Dang, it's weird they incinerated specifically 3 of my toes.
Yeah, they incinerated a hole through my hand.
I mean, you'd think an incineration beam incinerates a whole person.
Yeah, it just sort of felt like a regular gun.
That's my point, like... You know what? Get over here. 'Cause I feel like having an open hole in your hand is bad, so let's manage that up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're gonna die, Gumpus?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I think that on Gorplaxia, there's 2 people exactly like us who've been told to fire their galactic annihilators. And I think that they also don't want to do it, because they're not crazy. They never risked their own lives knowing we'd fire back if they did.
Compared to everything else, destroying ourselves doesn't seem like such a crazy thing for our species to do.
Maybe. I think we're better than that, though.
What about them? How do you know that they're better than that?
We're the same. Living things.
I think we doomed ourselves as soon as we made a laser capable of destroying an entire galaxy.
Did we? We built the Galactic Annihilator to stop the Gorps from using theirs. And they built theirs to stop us from destroying them with star fleets. We built star fleets to stop them from destroying us with space rods.
Terrible name.
I agree. And they built those to stop us from destroying them with guns. So on and so forth. I think we doomed ourselves the second we stopped using rocks just to hunt for food and started using them to hunt people.
Exactly.
Except, we also grow flowers just because they're pretty. We race cars fast because it's fun, even though it's dangerous. We take pictures of people we see every day because we think that with a camera, we can let other people see what we see. We protect our children because we care, even though we can make replacements. We give animals names like they're us. And we grow flowers just because they're pretty.
You already said that.
Oh yeah. Living things.
Living things. I really hope they haven't actually fired yet.
Even if they haven't, soon the Robo-Marines will break in here, kill us, and activate the Annihilator. Once they've seen we fired the weapon, they'll fire back, and everyone's gonna die.
If only there was some way to prove they haven't actually fired, and then prove it to the Emperor.
Yeah. Were you hoping that by saying that it would give one of us an idea?
Yeah. I really thought it would work.
Bummer.
Wait!
Oh?
The Gordon Navigation Cloakers hide all their military outposts on our astromaps, right?
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be able to see their Galactic Annihilator until it fired on us. Even then, we wouldn't see the Galactic Annihilator station itself. Just the missile once it entered uncloaked territory and activated our sensors. Which supposedly it has.
Yeah.
But we can hear their station!
What?
There's only one way to build a Galactic Annihilator, as far as our best engineers are concerned. To lubricate the launch mechanism inside the barrel, you need Wimpaloods, right?
Right.
Wimpaloods corrodes carbon fibers super quickly. So the entire time the Galactic Annihilator is operational, we have AI-piloted ZX-62 cleaning drones inside the barrel, yeah?
Yeah, but you do not need to keep phrasing these as questions, because I'm barely following you anyways.
Well, the ZX-62s are the only robots that can clean it quickly enough. Plus, when they first built the Galactic Annihilator, they ran like 80 billion different models. And the ZX-62s were the only ones that could do it. And they're built on a neutral planet. That means the Gorps almost definitely have them inside their Galactic Annihilator too. Now, the ZX-62s communicate with each other at a unique frequency. Since they're the only communicators in the galaxy that use that frequency, we can track it to find out where all of them are.
Yeah, but we'd still need to narrow it down from the other operational cleaning drones.
Oh yeah, and we can do that by blowing them all up.
You can do that?
Oh yeah, I just need to hack into the company's files and blow up all their robots. But the ones that run on the military channels will all be fine. Now I just need to find the ones next to a supergiant, because it's the only star-sized category that can fuel a Galactic Annihilator, and... Ta-da! They're on Gramble 4!
That's incredible. How come no one in the military has ever thought of this before?
It's like magic. There's all this weird science stuff to explain, and no one really understands. It only comes to you when you really need it.
Bob, you're really smart.
Yeah, when I have to be.
Doesn't matter what kind.
Okay, so we can't see them from here. We don't have any cameras close enough. I suppose based on their location, we should be able to hologram call them.
Let's do it.
All right, establishing comm link now.
No, Madam President, we've been unable to extract the firing mechanism. Oh, they're all
I don't think it's coming out.
More spinach. Yes, Madam President, I've absolutely killed Captain Beans. I just haven't been able to get their stomach open yet. That's just the sound of Captain Beans dying. Yeah, they haven't fully died yet, and I'm killing them, and that's the sound they're making as I'm trying to get their stomach open. Ma'am, it's a very thick stomach wall, if you must know.
Incoming hololink.
I'll have to call you back, Madam President. Yes, I know you're the President. Yes, I will call you back. I said both of these things in the first sentence. No, I'm not trying to give you attitude. Goodbye. Captain, we're getting a call.
Oh, Thank God. Touch the computer.
Whoa,
Gorps!
what were Gorps?
Oh, heck, right.
Zorts!
We're holograms, so that laser knife won't work. Probably. I think.
Try me.
How did you find us?
That's not the most important thing right now, because we're trying to check if you did or didn't fire a super weapon at us about 40 minutes ago.
No, we haven't gotten around to that yet because we were just trying to fire our super weapon for the first time right now because 40 minutes ago you guys tried to fire your super weapon at us.
Oh my gosh! Perfect! So neither of us have done it?
I don't trust this.
Yeah, Gumpus, they've already fired their weapon.
No, they haven't. They're doing the same thing we are. They're trying to decide if they should.
Of course we haven't fired, you idiots, because you fired first. Wimbo, it's a plot. They're trying to convince us not to shoot so they can get away with destroying our civilization.
Yeah, computer.
Wait! Give us a chance. If you don't believe us, you've got 10 minutes to fire the weapon whenever you want. You know if we fired ours, you're already doomed.
We can't trust you.
Why? Because we're Zorts?
No, this isn't about anything different between species. It's because you're on the other side of two 50-kilometer wide guns and someone told you to shoot yours, but you don't want to get blown up.
Okay, everyone calm down. Oh my... What's that smell? How come smells a thing through hologram? How's that even possible?
Wait, Schmoopy, you got it out.
So I have.
It was in your butt?
Calm down, it started in my stomach.
I feel like that makes it worse.
It doesn't matter now because I'm going to destroy your entire civilization.
That's genocide!
No, you did that first, which makes this revenge.
Traitors! Fire the Galactic Annihilator now or prepare to be destroyed!
Oh, Gumpus, they're back!
You guys haven't fired yet?
No, we haven't! And these friggin' robots are gonna kill us because of it!
Schmoopy, we don't have to do anything. They haven't fired yet.
Wimbo, it's a trick. Don't you see they're making up fake robots now?
Schmoopy, wait! It is... Schmoopy, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
Your friend said it like 12 seconds ago. That's not important. I'm Gumpus. This is Klob. Have you ever trusted anyone before?
Yeah, my brother, Michael.
It's a weird name.
I know.
It doesn't matter. For like 30 seconds, pretend I'm that person. Pretend I'm... What was it? Michael?
Michael.
Pretend I'm Michael.
Okay.
So, did you guys check your computer to see what could have caused the sensor malfunction? We found a solar flare in our end in Sector 16.
We found one too, but that was in our sector 22.
Oh.
Wait, is your sector 16 our sector 22?
Oh, wait, I think it is actually. Yeah, your sectors 12 through 25 are all in our sectors 15 through 18.
That's so silly. We do our sectors smaller.
Kind of like it better your way. It's cleaner.
I guess so.
Hey guys. We've got to prevent the apocalypse.
Right. Can't we just tell our leaders that it was all a big miscommunication?
It won't work. Your leaders clearly want this to happen, or they wouldn't have sent those robots to stop you.
Ours are the same.
Rich people.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
We have to destroy them. The Annihilators.
But ours doesn't have a self-destruct.
Ours don't either, but with a smaller concentrated beam, it could destroy yours without harming the systems around it.
Ours could do the same.
And with the quicker concentrated blast, it would reach each other in a few seconds. The batteries wouldn't have enough time to recharge and no one could fire them again.
But would the blast reach us?
I don't know. I hope you two don't get incinerated.
We hope you don't get incinerated too.
Thanks.
Can I hug you? I'm sorry you can't feel it because I'm a hologram.
I can feel it. Ready?
Ready. We gonna get blown up?
I don't know.
And what about the robots?
It'll be at least another 20 minutes until they get in here. You still got ammo though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
How do we know the Gorps are doing the same thing as us? What if they just went ahead and fired like they were told?
We're gonna have to trust them.
What'd you say to Schmoopy back there?
I'll tell you later, Klob.